So there's a lot of close face-to-face interaction when it comes to buying or selling a home. But in the wake of a global pandemic, real estate experts tell me that creativity and innovation is the only way to be safe and get the deal done.
So it's 3 beds, 2 baths, and the asking price is $132. So let's start upstairs first.
From 3D tours online to virtual showings on FaceTime and video chats.
I have this new tripod stick, and this is something new for me, guys, so bear with me.
Real estate agents across the Chicago area tell me this transition hasn't necessarily been a cakewalk, but it's definitely doable to keep their clients safe.
Hi guys, it's Larry.
Larry Reedy is a third-generation real estate agent and owner of L.W. Reedy in Elmhurst.
My grandpa started it in 1951. My dad and I are partners now. We're a big firm, but we still very much operate like a family.
The Reedys have been handling real estate for decades now, but nothing could have prepared them for something like this.
There's so many people and vendors involved in a particular deal, from the minute you list to the minute you close. Photographers, inspectors, lenders, appraisers, moving companies, attorneys. So we're all adjusting to the new normal right now.
One of the big changes he's seen? Drive-by appraisals, where an appraiser takes pictures from the sidewalk or even their car and uses software, algorithms, and data to establish an estimate value of the property. And that's not all.
We have attorneys that are on call by the phone. Sometimes they're in their car waiting out front to deliver papers if need be. Keys are being exchanged by lockbox code.
Another factor to consider? Home inspections.
Inspections still need to be done. It's a very important part of the process.
He says many of his clients have new stipulations where only one inspector is allowed in the home, and they're required to wear masks, gloves, even shoe coverings. The same rules apply for prospective buyers who would rather see the home in person. Even disclaimers you have to sign before setting foot in a home. Reedy says even the closing table, which is arguably the most exciting part of the real estate process, that's different as well.
You've got the full table with both realtors, both attorneys, the closer.
Now, in many cases, only 2 or 3 people are allowed inside to seal the deal.
This will be considered the master bedroom.
These are major changes that real estate agents and industry leaders are still getting used to.
Your first Zoom tour is a little awkward, getting the technology right, making sure the platforms meet between buyer and agent and those kind of things. But after that, you're walking through the house and you're sharing information.
Necessary changes to keep everyone involved safe. So one of the big questions people continue to ask me, Sam, is now the right time to buy a home? So real estate experts tell me that interest rates are really low right now and inventory is high, so the opportunity is there. But because of the current state of the economy, people have to really consider what's best for them and their families, especially during the wake of a pandemic.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.